Teams, oh boy! Today we are predicting the NBA Finals. Yes, it's today. Game 1 of the Finals is today. I will be reacting to it later. Celtics, Mavs. Okay, let's assess first, right? We're gonna have Kyrie against Jrue Holiday, 100%. That's gonna happen, right? We're gonna have these two together. We're going to have Derek. Ooh, we're gonna have Derek White against Luka, 100%. Size. They're both kind of the same size. Luka might be a little taller, but it's okay. We're gonna have. Oh wait, no, they might put. Oh nah, You know what? They might put Brown on. Nah, because Derek Jones and PJ are too big. They're gonna put Derek White on Luka. They're gonna put Tatum on PJ. Jaylen Brown on Derek Jones Jr. And Kristaps, if he stays healthy, he's gonna be on Derek Lively, right? Okay. So let's see who is better at their position, right? Against their opponent. Obviously, Luka is better than Derek White, right? But it depends. If Derek White can keep Luka under 27, he did his job. Because Luka's gonna average like 30, bro. He's gonna have a field day if you don't guard him. But Luka, yeah, no one has stopped him this entire season. OKC hasn't done it. I mean, they're too young. They had no one to do it. Dort's like 6'4", 6'3". He's small. He couldn't never guard Luka. But yeah, Luka got it, right? Luka's gonna beat this. Luka got it, right? Let's undo these. Luka got it, right? He's the guy, right? Against them, he's the guy. Kyrie and Jrue, right? They're both champions, right? As a two-man. Was he a two-man? Nah, Jrue was a third again with Chris Middleton, right? Kyrie got it, but the thing is, right? Jrue Holiday is an amazing defender. Kyrie hasn't played a defender yet that can guard like Jrue. A two-way defender. All-NBA defensive player, right? But Kyrie still got that matchup, right? But the problem is, Kyrie was playing horrible these last few games. In the first quarter, he couldn't score nothing. The second quarter, he couldn't score nothing. It's just the third and fourth, he started popping off. But that's scary because if you're with Boston, that firepower team, you can't do. If you go cold, they smoking you. They have so much power. They got Peyton Pritchard on the bench that can bomb threes. They got. Who else they got? I don't remember. We'll get to that later. Derek Jones Jr., right? Derek Jones Jr. balling out, right? But it don't matter. Jaylen Brown beats Derek Jones Jr., right? He cooks him. Like no other, bro. No other. No one. Bro, Jaylen Brown might get Finals MVP if they win this. Because Tatum looks like the second man, bruh. Jaylen Brown, that's why he gets paid the most right now. Because he looks the best. It doesn't even make sense. But yeah, Jaylen Brown might get Finals MVP at this point. Because Tatum wants his team to do good with bro. Sometimes you gotta be a little selfish to win. Take over the game, Tatum. Stop trying to like let everyone go crazy. Go crazy yourself, bro. Because you're getting robbed. Alright, next. Tatum. Obviously, you're going to beat the matchup, right? You're going to beat PJ Washington. But PJ Washington looks like a two-way demon right now. He's basically a 3-and-D. A little worse than Paul George. But, you know, he could. Since coming off the Hornets team, since his girl beat him, what is his name? Brittany, whatever her name is. Bro, he looking insane, dropping what? 20 points a game? Who the hell would have thought that? But Tatum, you better show up. If you don't, Luka and Kyrie are finna, boom! They finna destroy this, bruh. They finna destroy. And finally, we got Kristaps and Derek Lively, right? The problem, right? I say this is equal. So it makes it what? 1, 2. So basically 2.5 each, right? They basically win through. They basically win 3-3. Because the problem is, right? Derek Lively's been playing good as a rookie, right? Kristaps Porzingis hasn't played since when? April? We're in June! We're in June! Wait. No, April. March. What's before April? March? I don't... Has he played in April? He played at the beginning of April. That's why I know. But I don't think he... We're in June! He hasn't played since April! I'm telling you, Derek Lively is gonna catch lobs. Daniel Gafford. Luka's gonna throw lobs because they can't... The problem is, right? They can't double team. Someone's gonna be open. Someone's gonna hit a shot. You know Derek Jones Jr. is gonna hit that shot. You know PJ Washington's gonna hit that shot. You know Kyrie is gonna hit that shot. Someone's gonna get open. Because if they double team, because they're gonna have to double team anyways. Because they rather let someone else shoot the shot than Luka go crazy, drop 40 and the game's cooked. Right? So, instead of Derek White, they might have to put Jaylen Brown. Their second best defender, because Jrue Holiday ain't guarding Luka. That doesn't make sense, right? So they might do this. They might put Derek Jones. They might put Derek Jones Jr. on Derek White and Jaylen Brown on Luka. Because if at some point the series goes off, they might have to do that. Some desperate. They might have changed it up. And if they lose at home, bro, this series might be done. I mean, home court advantage don't even matter anymore. Okay, but yeah, Kristaps Porzingis. You just got carried to the NBA Finals, right? The world is like, is Kristaps Porzingis okay? Because he's been injured. Luka wants to tear your head off, bro. You were selfish. You wanted the ball, blah, blah, blah. You wanted to score more buckets on the Dallas Mavericks. And they kicked you off the team, right? You got onto Celtics. Now, and then Kyrie was on the Celtics. Now he's with the Mavs. So we got a rematch of the century. The storyline's insane, right? The Mavs. Oh, I know Boston wants to take revenge on Kyrie because they don't like Kyrie like that. I know every time Kyrie's gonna get the ball, they're gonna boo, boo, boo. They're gonna hate him. They're gonna hate him. We all know Boston's gonna hate him. We all know Boston's gonna hate him. And if Kristaps goes back to Mavs, yo, Porzingis. You getting booed every time you touch the ball. So is your mental tough enough like Kyrie? I don't know, because your body ain't tough enough. We all know that. But yeah, 3-3 it is, right? You got Jrue Holiday, Luka. Jrue Holiday probably beats him. I mean, Jrue Holiday. Luka beats Jrue Holiday. Kyrie beats Derek White, Jrue Holiday, anybody, right? Derek Jones, I mean, he gets beat by Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum, So this is what we need from them, right? We need Luka to average what? 27 and he's going to be okay. Kyrie, 20. Kyrie, the problem with Kyrie, right? I don't know if he's going to go crazy or not. Because in the OKC series, he averaged like 15 points. He didn't do that good. In the in the Timberwolves series, he went insane the last quarter. He dropped 36, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. So if he wants to win the finals, he's gonna... Luka's gonna have to average 30, bro. Luka's gonna have to average 30. I ain't gonna lie. He might have to average 31. Kyrie might have to average at least 20, 27. Derek Jones Jr. at least like 11. PJ Washington at least 17. And Derek Lively, I don't know, maybe like 10. But yeah, this is my prediction for even their points. Now with Jrue Holiday, the Celtics, right? The Celtics, Jrue Holiday, bro, 15. He might not have to get 15, right? Derek White, right? Oh, Derek White, maybe. You're gonna have to guard Luka in the entire series, so I'm not expecting to score that many points. So maybe like 16 for Jrue Holiday. I think 15 for Derek White. Jaylen Brown, I think he gets Finals MVP if they win this series, right? So I'm expecting at least 28 for you. Tatum, 27. That ass. I think Jaylen Brown gets it over you. And then Kristaps Porzingis, well, I don't know about you. You haven't played since April. So maybe like what? 16? Kristaps Porzingis, you are the tallest player on the court. You're 7'3". If you don't show up, the whole world's gonna be like, yo, Kristaps, They really. I liked you at the Knicks, right? The Knicks. I remember the crowd at the Knicks. The whole crowd when they drafted you. Boo! No one liked you, and that's why you moved teams since then. You went to Washington. They kicked you out. Now they have Jordan Poole, even worse. Then you went to the Mavs. They didn't want you. Get him out, cause you had ego. Now you're with the Celtics. You got carried. Without you, it didn't matter. They had Al Horford was doing better than you anyways, because he could stay healthy at 38 years old or whatever he is. He's old as hell, and you're like 28. You're injured half the time. I get your 7-3, but it don't matter. Like what? Let's move on. Let's move on to the tier list. Let's start with the coaches, right? Joe Mazzulla, right? Joe Mazzulla. If you want to win an NBA championship, right? This is your second time the NBA Finals, right? You got destroyed by Steph Curry. You got outplayed by Steph Curry and Andrew Wiggins, right? Andrew Wiggins just went down the lane, smack. Andrew Wiggins went down the lane, smack. He dunked it every time. But Joe Mazzulla, you are B tier coach. You just got inherited the Brad Stevens godly drafted team by Brad Stevens. You're a B tier coach. I ain't gonna lie. You couldn't do this with any other team. Jason Kidd, you were the coach of Giannis, the Bucks, blah blah blah. I remember you dropping a drink on the court, blah blah blah. But you are an A tier coach, right? I expect Jason Kidd to make adjustments and get this team a win. Cause bro, I think this series goes 6, right? I'll tell you my prediction at the end. Alright, let's go. Al Horford, you're 35 years old, right? 36, 37, 38, 40. I don't know. But you, right now, you are a B. Because you've been here before. You are a multiple-time All-Star. That is insane. With Atlanta Hawks, we expect nothing but like 9 points a game. That's decent. Because you're old, right? We expect that from you. Drew Holiday, you won an NBA championship, right? You are getting old. You're like 34 now, right? You can go to B with thing. But I move you up to A. Because I expect you to guard Kyrie at the highest level. At the highest level, I expect you to guard Kyrie, right? Alright, let's get to Kyrie. Kyrie, you'll go A with thing. Because, bro, you and Drew are going to have a tight series, right? Because it's matchup for matchup. And the matchups look insane. Boston looked like the better team. But we thought Timberwolves was the better team. And they got smacked in 6. Wait, no, in 5. Tim Hardaway Jr. Well, you don't even play minutes, so you can go to D. Who are you? Who is this? What's his name? What's his name? I forgot his name. You can go here. Oh my god, I forgot his name. I actually forgot his name. Oh my god. What's his name? Dante Exum. Oh my god, I forgot. He's been at the league and he came back. Blah, 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 blah. I remember him. He played for the Jazz. My bad, Dante. But you're a D tier as well. You a bum. I saw you play. You a bum. I watched the game. Dwight Powell, you don't even play D. No, he can go to C. Tim Hardaway Jr. can go to a C. You know why? Because I remember back in like a year ago, he was bombing. He was balling out. And Kyrie came, yeah, blah, blah, blah. But I expect Tim Hardaway to have a good series. Maybe one good game he averaged over 10 points. So I expect him to do that. Kristaps Porzingis. You. Hey, Kristaps. Are you gonna show up? Or are you gonna show out? Cause bro, you ain't we all know you ain't nothing, bruh. You haven't done nothing. So you better do something here. You better have like, you had all the ego with the Mavs. You wanted more money. You wanted all that. So you better show up. I'm putting out a C. You're with Tim Hardaway Jr. You are both bums. Jaylen Brown, S. I expect Jaylen Brown to go insane, right? Because Tatum's a fraud. Jaylen Brown's about to win the finals MVP if they win this series. Because, bro, Tatum, Derrick Jones Jr., right? Derrick Jones Jr. You can go to a B. You can go above Al Horford, right? Derek Jones Jr. You play. They literally want out there to finish a few dunks, a few layups, tough layups. You're there to finish those. Shoot a little bit of threes. Play defense on Jaylen Brown. That's what they want from you, right? So we expect you to do that. That's who you're gonna be. Tatum. If you don't ball out, Jaylen Brown gets Finals MVP. We know why you got paid less than him. Cause bro, Tatum, it doesn't make sense that you don't get the trophies, the blah blah blah, the blah blah blah. Like, bro, it's your team. But you are going to an S. You're going to an S. Below Jaylen Brown. Derek White. You could go to an A. You know why? You shaved your head. You gave up on that disgusting throw that goes all the way up here. You gave up on it. Good job. Who the hell is this? I don't know. Luke Cornett. You know what? I like Luke Cornett. I'll move Kristaps here. I like Luke Cornett. But the Luka. Understand? Stop the Overwatch for now, right? The next few weeks, stop the Overwatch for like 2 weeks. You gotta lock in the gym. I know you gotta rest and all, but you got the biggest game of your life. You're about to get a ring before LeBron at 25 years old, right? You gotta lock in, get this ring, and let's get this dub! You're going to an S. PJ Washington. I love your game. I ain't gonna lie. I love your game. I love that you got that girl off you now, but you're paying millions of dollars to her. That's insane. But you're going to an A. You're going above Kyrie, right? Oh, Daniel Gafford. I love your lobs. I love your and he goes bro. His blocks were insane against Cat. That's what I liked. I like a lot about you. You could go here, bro. You could go there. I like your game, bro. I like your game. O'Shea Brissett, you don't play minutes. Peyton Pritchard. This is an X factor of the bench, right? Bro can come out, drop 12 to 15 points, and go crazy, right? Peyton Pritchard looks like a demon, right? Peyton Pritchard looks like a demon, right? Like, I like Peyton Pritchard's game, right? So he can go to a B, cause he's the best player here. Who? Josh Green. Josh Green, you don't do much. I don't care. You can go there. Who the hell? Sam Hauser. You can go see as well. This Hardy dude, right? I disrespected this Hardy dude hard, right? But I like his game now. He's a guard for the Mavericks. I like his game. I like his game a lot, right? You could go. You are a big X factor off the bench as well, because you play good minutes. You score a few buckets, and you're like Peyton Pritchard. You guys can go next to each other. And finally, Derek Lively. I ain't gonna lie. Derek Lively, you are still a rookie, right? You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna make the big mistakes that are gonna cost the Mavs the series, right? Maybe. Or maybe not. Because Daniel Gafford's gonna pick up for your mistakes. So that's why you're going to see with Kristaps. You together, you guys can stay together. And guard each other. Because you guys ain't doing nothing. It's about all the other four. Luka, Kyrie, Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown, right? Those four are going to decide the series. Luka might get it done, right? This is what I predict happens. I predict. So wait, my official NBA Finals prediction: Celtics and Mavericks is game 1. I think Celtics got it, right? Celtics will get it done in game 1. Game 1 will go to the Celtics. Game 2, the Mavericks might get it. The Mavericks might steal one. So 1-1. Game 3. I expect the Mavs to get it done at home, right? To get it done at home, to seal the deal. 2-1. Game 4. I expect Celtic to steal, right? So 2-2. We're going back to Boston. Boston getting on 3-2, right? And this is so hard to say. Game 6. I'm holding a Celtics Lakers jersey, but fuck! Celtics are so good! They have 60 wins, and they're the best team in the league! But Jason Kidd's the coach of the other team. They're both gonna be, second NBA Finals. I think he's gonna get it done. Okay, my final predictions. Game 6. Celtics, my jersey! Celtics are gonna get it done in 6. I said it.